Yeah. Get some nose scratches right here. He's like playing hard to get because he knows that I'm anxious. I'm covered in shedding horsehair because all of a sudden my horse has decided it's shedding season. How can I blame them? It's supposed to be like 60 degrees next week, which is crazy. And oh my gosh, look, there's a cat coming in here. Hi, kitty cat. Oh, hi, sweetness. Each one of my horses has such a different personality and such a different story that it would be a very long video for me to like go in depth about each one of them. So you'll get like brief intros of each horse in this video, but just know that in the next coming weeks, I have 3 videos coming out, one for Roog, one for Juni, and one for Warrior. I have 3 horses total, 2 geldings and a mare. And sometimes I have like, you know, additional horses in for training, boarding, and that makes up the base of my little herd that I have here at Groundwork Collective. 2 of them are geldings that look almost exactly alike. They're both paint horses. They're very similar in coloring and build. Let's start with Ruger. Let me see.
Yes, this is my video about you. This is my video about you. Yeah. Yeah, good boy. So this is my horse, Ruger. I call him Roog, or his official registered name is JB Blue Boy. His birthday is May 27th, 2006, so he is gonna be... So he's gonna be 20 this year, which is pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy, Roog. He is the oldest horse in my herd. He is a registered American paint horse, so he's registered by the APHA. It's one of the many breed associations that you can go through to like keep track of the lineage of your horse and like the other horses that they came from. And he's registered as a sorrel Tobiano gelding. His sorrel is like this brown color on his face, and the Tobiano is the patterning of like the paint horse markings. I adopted him June 10th of 2015, so it was my senior year of high school. We have spent a lot of life together, me and this horse. It's really hard to imagine life without him in it. He came along at a time that was really difficult for me, like the end of my teenage years, end of high school was really tumultuous personally. And I met him kind of in that same time, like right as I was about to graduate high school. And it just became like absolutely clear to me that he was supposed to be in my life. I just saw myself mirrored by a horse in a way that I had never seen before. Like I saw myself in him. I just met him and I knew he was the one for me. And I fought really hard to like figure out how to make that work, and my family helped me a ton to make that like a reality. So I expect to see him in more videos. He's kind of a main character around here. He's very smoochable. Yes, he's beautiful. He's very, very handsome. He's a really special horse, but he's not for everyone. You have to be really patient to work with a horse like him, and overall, if he's taught me anything, truly like patience and trusting the process and learning how to ask for help. Those are the things that I feel like have really stuck with me from this horse, and yeah, kind of permeate into everything else that we do. Yeah. So this is Juni. Juni is a quarter horse mare. She's registered by the AQHA, the American Quarter Horse Association. Her registered name is SC Juniper's Frost. She is going to be 7 this year. She was born on May 22nd, 2019. That was the same year I graduated from college and moved to Central Oregon. She is registered as a brown mare, but I would also call her like a dark bay. She's got a lot of brown. She kind of like dapples out in the summer, which is really pretty. So she's got one hind sock. So she's got a white strip, like little sock on her left hind. Yeah, she's beautiful. She's very special. And she's got a heart on her forehead. I bought her in 2021 as an unstarted 2-year-old from Black Butte Ranch here in Central Oregon. She was not bred by Black Butte Ranch. They bought her from Stanley Crocker's breeding program in Washington. She is Hancock bred, Blue Valentine, Sunfrost, and Driftwood. To my understanding, those are like old foundation lines in the Quarter Horse Association. She loves cows. She's super sure-footed. She's very reliable and trustworthy and just my favorite horse to ride. I bought her June 21st of 2021. So I have had her almost for 5 years, which is again,
kind of crazy to like reflect on the entire journey that like I've been on with her, from starting her as like an unhandled 2-year-old to all the amazing like mountain rides she's taken me on. Although she is the youngest, she is like what I would consider to be like a lead mare, so she is very much like in charge at certain points in time. She kind of keeps the boys in line, but also really calm and well balanced as well, which I think for a young horse her age is like all you could really want or ask for, because there's so much to be said about this cool little mare that I love very much. You're crazy. You're crazy. But for now, I'm gonna save the light, gonna go get Warrior and be right back. Okay, last but not least, this is Warrior. He is our 16-year-old paint horse. He is not registered, so we consider him to be what's called grade, which means he just doesn't have papers, but I know that he was born in 2010. He is supposedly a foundation quarter horse bred with a paint horse, so he's like kind of a mix of quarter horse and paint, which is part of the reason he is not registered. The other day on my Instagram, I said I got him in 2023. I got him in 2024 because I did the math, and I've had him for almost 2 years now. I met him in March of 2024, and he became my horse in like, I want to say like July. He is also a sorrel Tobiano, but he has some roan in his like sorrel spots, which I think is kind of cool. I got him from a friend to be my beginner lesson horse for Groundwork Collective. He has superseded all expectations that I had for him. He is one of the safest, kindest, most confident horses I've ever had or ever come across. He's pretty special, like really, really, really special. He was a Brasada Ranch trail horse before he came to me, so he has always been a trail horse his whole life. He's really, really good at it. He's amazing for people who like have low confidence. He's also my friendliest horse. He is 100% an extrovert, so he's the first horse to meet you to the barn. He wants to know like if you got anything good, like if you got any treats. I don't know, he's just very confident. So he's like what I would consider to be the most dominant horse in my herd and kind of keeps everybody else in line. He also gets the most food because of that, and he's a foodie. Very few things that he cares more about than food. That's just true to who he is. He wants to go inside and eat. He wants to be done. If you liked this video and meeting my horses kind of for the first time, or maybe you've met them before, I'm just happy to share them with you. I hope you got like a little bit of a sense of kind of who's in our program and why. We are really, really blessed with 3 incredible horses that can do the things that I ask them to do and be safe and sturdy with kind of all different scenarios. This one in particular is very special in that way. He really wants to go eat dinner. Can you tell? He really wants to go eat dinner. He says he's done being on my video. If you like this video, please like hit like, subscribe. I'd love to keep you around. Let me know what you liked, what you have questions about, or what you might want to see in a future video. That is super, super helpful to me. So yeah, happy trails and see you in the next one.